Well, hello, world. How are you doing? Are you doing okay this evening? If you're wondering, I'm almost fucking naked, but guess what? Y'all ain't getting shit free in these streets. Hey, now, what's going on, guys, gals, ghouls, girls, goblins, souls with the first selection, and a bitch that decides she just want to be a Jezebel. Guess what? You're probably going to be horn on Easter, too. Get your slice of ham, sis. Anyway, I want to say welcome back again to another wonderful episode of Weekend Pearls. You already know who the fuck this is. This is your boy, Timmy, and we're here. I know I'm showing the little chesticles and little chest hair, little dangly things and shit. I'm not trying to give y'all too much because, like I said, baby, they don't make cotton like they used to. Child is not safe in these streets. But nevertheless, I'm excited to be here. I have some wonderful people that are in the background on Rhett now. Is that Angelic Bernie back there? I see Pastor Elder Green that's in the back here. God, we're here to bless the saints because everybody is not going to wake up tomorrow. Somebody's going to suffer from rigor mortis. But you know what? Have y'all ever know something before I start the shit? Is that just me? But don't a lot of funeral homes have a bunch of homosexuals? Yeah, am I the only one that noticed that? Child, if it ain't the one that's walking trying to carry that crown, baby, got a mean sis twang to that ass. I'll carry a crown. Just like, but we'll talk more about homosexual shortly because when I tell you, the shit is going to be real tonight. So I'm so excited to be back. It is Q&A. We're not going to do too much crazy shit. So thank you all for sending letters. And some of y'all are very rude. I'm going to let you know in advance before it comes time down to me. Just know in my ministry, I'm here. I'm here. Nevertheless, I don't know. So yes, I'm looking forward to what did I talk to the last time? I forgot what the fuck it was. Or something. I'm sorry. It'll come to me. But nevertheless, next season, I'm so excited. Studio time has officially been booked. The quality of the show will be revved up and stepped up, so I'm definitely excited about that. The date tentative as far as when we will start season 5 is still up for grabs, but the team involved will all be discussing and how we're gonna do this thing. But you know what? You can only wear a pair of underwear for so long. I'm just saying. I say what I see. Oh my God! I done started the shit in the background. Well, I hope you hold on. I hope that you wash. Excuse me. Let me be very country. I hope you wash your underwear, but that's neither here nor there. Some of y'all still taking baths out the sink, and I'm gonna leave that little monkey bath alone, amen. Only pigeons take baths like that. Are you a pigeon? Can you say you're a pigeon? Anyway, let me bring these nutballs on here before I get in trouble tonight. I'm trying to live my best life, but they're not going to let me live it. So I'm going to go to the first person that popped up in the screen because it was funny because I had sent the text message. Hello, and who is this? Caller, you are on the air. Who is this?
Who else is it?
I knew you gonna start that bullshit. Hey, Nail, what is going on?
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good, actually. Everything's been great.
I'm excited to see you. I really,
Yeah.
really am. I know that we all have been playing phone tag and find somebody. You know what? I feel like Olita Adams. I'm like, I don't care how you get here, just get here when you can. I
I
know.
show up.
You know, I. You know, we're not gonna do that right now because I'm like, I feel something. Hold on, did somebody? You know, somebody sent me a clip too, so I got to add it on here. Jesus. Oh, it's gonna start the shit today. But thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to see you on this eve, my God, on today. Let me go ahead and bring up none other than hold on, child. He done blacked out, Jesus. Is he back there? Lord, I come humbly before you. Touch him, Jesus, as I'm about to click on this. I think the angel is in the room. Is that you? Is that angelic? Oh, Jesus. Whoa, it's blacked out.
Hello, my child. How are you doing this evening?
You
Blessed
should
and
have been
highly
wearing.
favored is the Lord in the house
You,
of the Lord.
you
Amen.
know what? You know what? Hey, look, I'm gonna be doing this
How
all
you
night because
doing?
I'm trying to
I
cover.
had to
You
go
know
in the
what?
prayer closet, baby. I got my prayer cloth with me, baby. Got to go in the prayer. You got to go in the prayer room. You know,
I
you got
got
to go in the
questions.
closet.
I got
You got to
questions.
go in the closet. You got to.
That cloth look a little bit stiff. We gotta talk about this now, man to man. And
What
I'm not here to
closet? What
judge. I'm
closet?
not.
What closet you know is roomy? That's why it's called a closet. How you do it? Look at the ceiling and congregate.
Hey, Bernie. Hey, now. I'm so glad to see you.
I'll turn it
Oh
on so you can
my
see.
goodness. You better be.
See,
Hold on. You better be
looking
oiled
like.
and greased and oil. I can tell. Come on, fresh dew. Come on now, fresh
Hmm.
dew. Touch. Come on. Heal and
Baby,
touch.
baby, who you lathered for?
You know what they say about them old gentlemen
For the
callers.
Lord.
You
For the Lord.
what?
Not you.
Y'all are gonna get me kicked off
You
here
done
because
hit yourself with that holy,
hold on,
the
I
holy
sure did,
water.
baby.
they keep moving, Jesus. You
You
know, I
see
almost
that?
tired of
Look.
knotting this goddamn shirt, but I said that been really homosexual, so I'm not gonna do that today. Oh my
Oh,
God, I have really
girl,
missed
you.
y'all. I'm glad to
I
see
know you see
everybody.
that listening.
Hold on, has anybody seen Nemo? Has anybody seen Nemo?
Mm-mm. But you know, he's out there on the highways and the byways,
Oh my
saving
God,
souls and getting people
Immobile.
to Christ. You know.
You know what? And that's a hard.
Did he freeze? Oh, girl, come on now.
I would say somebody did. Let me turn, baby,
Hold
because I
on,
ain't even on no Wi-Fi.
look, hold
Mm-mm.
on. Sometimes you got to be still.
No.
Hold on, I'm wait, y'all. Oh my God, it's so
Peace
much
was
stuff.
still, peace is still, peace
Peace
still,
is made of steel. Yes,
peace is
God.
made of steel. Mm.
Oh, okay. So hold on. Look, I'm gonna kick y'all out. So y'all get to see what I'm about to show y'all. Just hold on. It's nothing bad. I promise. Hold on. All right. So I had set a challenge. I want to say maybe 2 or 3 months ago, whenever the case, and I said I was gonna try this old Noble vodka. Now, granted, this is not a paid advertisement. I'm not saying that it is. But I will say that I finally said, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to take her down to the bar and I'm going to go ahead and try her in my spiritual. So today I did go ahead and purchase. Yes. This is the Noble handcrafted vodka that was made deliciously in Denton, Texas. She is of the blueberry persuasion, my God, on today. So if y'all sitting up there and you're like, damn, what is Noble? Go ahead and tell Noble, say, baby, we sleeping on him right here with Weekend Pearls. We getting it in. So anybody want to know what you need to do with it? A little Minute Maid lemonade, shake a little ice, and pour you some of this good old what? This Noble, baby. Blueberry. It was 6 times distilled and it's very delicious. My God. Yeah. So Bernie, the next time I see you, I'm gonna have bring shots of this Noble is delicious. That was the first thing. Look,
Is that
yeah,
the
it's
only flavor they
Mm-mm.
have?
mm-mm. So they have green apple. There's a pink lemonade, and I think there's one other flavor in addition to plain. But so far so good. I'm sipping on it. It's very easy, I will say, and it tastes like a blueberry popsicle.
Oh, it do.
Yeah. Oh, it tastes real good. I'm actually very surprised. Like you don't have
Your
that
ass gonna
nasty
have a
aftertaste and anything.
your
You
ass
said
gonna have a
what?
headache. Your ass gonna have
What
a
man?
headache.
Wait. Mm-mm.
All that sugar.
You know what?
If he's smart, he could have took. He better have taken my BC powder now and BC powder after. Matter of fact, before I get too drunk, let me get my BC powder ready too.
Oh my God. And for those that are tuning in, let me go ahead and just make sure that I am not trying to contribute to anybody's self-abuse, nor anybody's addiction. I said, but I do share the libations, and I'm not ashamed of it from time to time to try to bring in something delicious, something beautiful, something kind, something delicious that can be added to your palate at any given point. And it's really yummy. And for those that like to trap people, this is a cute little setup. I'm just saying. It tastes like a popsicle. And all of a sudden your mouth fill up with spit, but we're not gonna go further into that story, and we're gonna carry on with this evening. So I know. So I want to say a definite shout out to everybody that sent us questions, that have been checking on all of us. I really appreciate that. So in the event you have no one to be a guest on the show, you want to send some feedback, you want us to be an asshole and try to be ugly, you want to be spiteful, or you just want somebody to talk to, go hit us up at weekendpearls@gmail.com. We in the same. We will respond to you. And again, anonymity is important because you know what? People ain't making it up in the morning. They're not waking up. Their limbs are still froze and they'll never move again. So with that being said, we had a revamp of tonight's episode just because we had so many questions that were going to be asked of all of us, and particularly they love when we do the Q&A. So I said, you know what? We ain't been on here in the stand. I said, fuck it, we just go ahead and do a little Q&A, whatever. In the meanwhile, we're going to discuss some things too. First things first, I don't know if I want to break the ice with this, but I think this will probably go ahead and start the trend about what we're going to do. So bear with me, because someone had asked, and I'm here to deliver, because I tell you what, if you don't ask for a blessing, you won't get it, okay? All right. I'm going to kick y'all off, and I'm about to get into it, so pay attention this year, because it's about to get good. All right. So, you know what time it is? Today was supposed to be Good Friday. Some of y'all have dirty glasses, and some of y'all have dirty bathroom mirrors, but we're not going to hold that against you in the name of Jesus. So we have Easter that is coming up on Sunday, and someone has commissioned, several people have commissioned Weekend Pearls with the top 5 things that you should not really do, but you really should pay attention to when it comes to Easter. So this is number 5. Number 5, let's go in the north. Number 5, Beijing. Now, you cannot use Beijing to color these eggs, okay? Easter eggs should somewhat be in primary colors or pastels. But my children of God, I commission you, I'm begging you on today. That says Oriental Black. Lord, it says no ammonia, just mixed with plain water. Hey, this is not Easter egg coloring. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And word to the wise, if them Easter eggs get wet with that Beijing, it's gonna run. Don't do it, don't do it, and don't do it. Oh, Lord, I'm so exhausted. Number 4, please, if you're going to sit down to somebody's chair in their kitchen, first things first, make sure that you have bought enough bundles, crochet braids, and you have gotten all the grease and the hairstyles that you could ever want in your life. And also notice that there's a leave out at the top. If you're going to have a leave out, please do something, do some smoothing, get some smoothing wax or some pomade. But most of all, before I go any further, pay your hairstylist accordingly. Do you want to go to church looking like this from the back? That ain't the Holy Ghost Spirit. That's a skeleton crew. You don't want that. Bruh. Boo. That's where it is. Don't do it. It's not good. So pay your hairstylist accordingly. And if you happen to get your hair done in the kitchen, pay. And please, write your own goddamn products, because I know some of y'all are just horrible with this. Oh, Lord. Child, get ready, because I already know I'm going to get blown up. Number 3, if you know that you have a child that has an upper respiratory infection, that has snot running down the front of their face, that's almost in their mouth like it is a chew toy, or it could possibly be an icicle, Jesus, fix it all. I don't know what y'all are doing in these streets, but if this is your child or you know of one, slap that mammy, slap that daddy, and call 911. This is unacceptable. Who in the hell wants a slimy Easter egg? Let alone how you gonna see the snot in that goddamn glittery, shiny ass plastic grass in them Easter baskets? Y'all know goddamn well you'll stop buying ramen so you'll get one of them half-filled ass Easter baskets, and your child ain't got no haircut, ain't bathed all morning, teeth ain't been brushed in about 7 days, coming on the 8th, but then yet you gonna let them walk out the house with this snotty ass nose. Ashamed, ashamed, ashamed. What do you think this is Easter for? It's called a rebirth, not spreading a contagion. Come on, not to spread the contagion. My God, today. Yep, she getting ready for Easter. My God, today. Well, it's going to be a cold Easter with an upper respiratory infection. Ooh. Oh, Lord, let's go ahead and go on to number 2 because in advance, I'm just stating 2 things. The last 2, top 2, I will get in trouble. Oh, this is for those who in your family you know don't need to be at the family functions. Now, if you know your Aunt Veronica or your Aunt Irene looks like this before she gets to the party, are you going to allow her to hide the Easter eggs? Do you want her to babysit for you? Do you want her to make the potato salad? I'm telling you right now, we are evicting all things that come with harlot type of lipstick that doesn't make any sense, and you can see the lipstick on the teeth. This is a harlot walking. This is not Easter. This is Satan. We don't want that. And again, you know who you are. You know who your people are. Sometimes we got to leave Aunt Irene or Aunt Vicky at home because guess what? Somebody's going to make it back home. So please leave her at home. Those are not church pearls. I'm just telling you now, those are not church pearls, okay? Those are clusters. Real ladies have a strand, okay? It's called sophistication. Oh, Lord. And speaking of sophistication and making things make sense, our number 1 for things you need to go ahead and take care of on Easter. Well, they're back on sale. We got this good old 10-pack of enemas over at CVS, child. The saline laxative, child. It's pre-mixed. It's good for occasional constipation, child, and they got a lubricated tip. Jesus. They are running a sale over there at CVS. You want to go ahead and get you a 10-pack? I want to say it's $11.29. But if you buy 1 pack, I want to say you can get the other pack for half off. So you know that's gonna run you a good 20. So it's almost like $1 a piece. But again, safety first. I know some of y'all are actually boiling eggs and making tater salad and eating boiled eggs and shit. Say I'm gonna put it in a salad. Well, before we let somebody toss our salad, worry about your salad first. Take care of yourself. This is CVS ready to use enema. Again, it's the saline laxative. And if you're wondering, easy in and easy out. Because it has a lubricated tip. Well, I hope this top 5 saved your life because I feel it through the screen. We just helped somebody. We just helped another. We just helped another. My God. Let me go and bring my people back on. Hey, family.
Maury, it's a man.
Oh, no, wait, hold on.
Calm down.
Hold on, one time for the girls that didn't look.
Calm down.
My point exactly. Oh my God.
Calm down.
That's what we're doing. Jesus Christ. All right. So hopefully the top 5 for things you need to do for Easter, or not to do per se. We hope that we helped you so far, along in this episode, because you know what? We bring joy, tidings, and things of greatness, and sometimes it does take an enema to flush out those devils. Look, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, Jesus, I'm telling you, He'll use you if you let Him. All right, so on to these questions. On to these questions that have been submitted to the wonderful fans of Weekend Pearls, and I'm so excited because I get to throw this shit out here. Some of these questions are very in depth. I was not expecting that. So at least the people that are watching are growing along in the situation. I think the trash has almost died down, but some of them tried to sneak a little side stuff in. I said, but not today, Satan. We can't have that because we're in the midst of a rebirth, and Easter is Sunday. Please, do we need to show Aunt Vicky or Aunt Irene those pearls? If them pearls that teased hair, excuse me, that's teased hair from a back seat, and that smeared ruby.
Well, it ain't from
Harlot.
It ain't from just no backseat either.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
there's always
it was smudged all right.
first off, there's always a pew in the back.
And there's always a pew behind.
Oh, ooh. Well, you know what? I told you it goes back to the whole thing. You know what? It is a lot of homosexuals in the funeral homes. I really did not notice it, but I'm like, baby, I tell
with
you
their
what.
Beijing hairs.
Ooh, I wish it would rain.
Mm-mm.
Oh my God.
I don't need to see no streaks.
It's gonna be a smear sensation. Shit. Anyway, I'm gonna
Gotta cover it.
gather myself accordingly so we can get into some of these questions. I'm telling y'all now, they're actually really not bad, but they are thought provoking. So we're gonna woosah first. We're gonna get all this stuff in, and we're just gonna we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Yeah. All right. So first question. Oh Jesus Christ. This is simple. I'm gonna go with something simple. All right. So the question is bad. Well, it's a statement then a question. So COVID is fake, kind of over, but not over, but could be over. LOL. So name something you've done recently that you hadn't done since COVID.
I flew.
You sure
I
did.
went on a trip.
Yes, you did.
That was even before COVID. I ain't never flown before. I ain't never got on a plane. But
I didn't know that was your first time flying.
Mm-hmm.
Really? I did not
Isn't
know
it the
that.
best?
And I chose Spirit as my first time.
It's okay,
And my
babe.
head hit the wall. Boom! And I began to slide down the wall. And as I came to, all of my bodily fluids were doing their own thing, and I was dying. But I had a praying grandmother.
Sometimes you gotta let the Lord in. Yeah, sometimes you gotta
But
let
you know
him
what?
in.
It wasn't bad.
I was
The
gonna
only
say
thing that was bad was
I've
the
flown
delays.
Spirit.
Delays.
I've flown in Spirit.
Delays.
I've flown Spirit twice, and I have not had a bad experience.
The only
Where
bad
the hell was
experience
you
we had
flying
is
to?
delays
Oh, man.
leaving and delays coming back.
No, I didn't experience that.
What? Yeah, my knees. You know, I'm too tall. Who Jesus fixed it, Lord? Oh, the knees, Jesus.
That's
Okay.
why I got an
shit.
aisle seat, baby. You was not gonna put me in that middle nor the window.
I can only
No,
see
ma'am.
I can only see gap legged so long now. I'm taking
Look.
I
Baby,
know I
I
can get by.
extended my legs.
I'll be first responder. I open the exit door.
You know what? I was hold
Is
on.
the seat big
Cause
enough?
I'm leaving you hoes in here.
Oh, the FAA
Figure it
gonna sue
out.
your ass. You hear me? They gonna get him.
Figure it out.
It was him. The window seat, get him. Oh man, they gonna sue your ass.
I
But
opened the
see,
door. They said all
Guess
you
what
gotta
else?
do is open the door. I opened the door.
I
But
cannot
see,
say it.
I'm flying again.
David, what have you
Look,
done anything? I'm just
look,
asking.
hey.
What?
If I don't save me, I can't save nobody.
This is true. This is true. So, what you're saying though is you're not
But the
willing to be
first
a
thing he
sacrifice.
gonna no.
Okay.
Huh?
No.
I mean, I would have been in enough I would have been in the right state of mind to be able to calmly ensure that the door opened, and then from there figure it out. That's on you.
Lord. Y'all,
That's what
I'm telling you,
That's why
if
they
you-
got flight attendants. They supposed to be
see-
directing people.
But see, I'm flying again in May, and I'm taking American Airlines. So
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Okay. I'm just excited that you flown and you made it on to Miami, and I'm like, shit,
I got to
I
redo
love
that
it.
trip because I should have booked earlier than what I did. But hey,
You did.
it's a lesson learned. I know from now on to go early, which is what we're doing in this trip, early.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, the beat, is it something that you've done that you hadn't done since COVID?
Nope.
Really? You've been nonstop, just say fuck it, I'm just keep moving?
Shit, if it's gonna get me, it's gonna get me.
Lord Jesus. Oh Lord, it sound like chiggers, child. You just like,
Look,
hate him.
when they kept saying it's like the flu, it ain't going nowhere. I accepted it.
oh Lord. Mm-mm. Well, you know what? I can't fault you. I know. Even for me, like I
It
really
ain't like
pulled
the
back
flu.
away from family. Like when I say it wasn't hanging out and shit, like it was months on end. Like you know what? Mm-mm. I love y'all,
You see, I
but
can only tolerate them so often anyway. So it
agreed.
ain't change.
Absolutely. Look, agreed. Absolutely agree with that. Well, at least we all here in the land of the living all together, and I'm okay with that. Oh, okay. Let me throw this question out. This is interesting because I was kind of confused the way they worded it, but I had to ask and I got a response out of it. So the question reads, have you ever been in competition with a straight counterpart for an opportunity to have sex with someone of the same interest? I've never been asked that. That's interesting to me.
Hell no, I'm not gonna be no in competition with what.
No.
It's gonna be me or nothing else. Why am I gonna be in competition with my straight counterpart? Clearly, no. It's a no for me. It's a no for me.
I'm just asking.
No, I've never been in competition.
Okay.
But
I
I've
think
been
it's very
asked.
interesting.
But I have been asked to find out if someone's significant other was,
No.
balling in that field a little bit.
My
How you
God.
doing? I got to put the screen. I got to put the screen up to cover the girls.
I cannot. Oh wow.
This
So
is the
you were
holiest.
you were the litmus. So did you exercise those rights, brother Green, or did you leave that thing alone? I'm just asking.
I did not exercise anything,
See,
but
he saved. He saved.
I was left in an environment with this person by myself, and I was able to get
The information.
but yeah.
Oh,
Did you pass it along? Did it help the other person?
Oh, fuck the hell! I hope she crawl in the ditch and die.
Well, I
all
guess
right. So moving on to the
he
next
said the
question.
information for thyself. Okay.
So moving on to the next
I hope
question.
I hope she caught what he was passing.
How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America.
Oh my God, y'all play too much. This shit is look. We are too early. It is too early in this episode to lose our damn minds.
Baby.
No, y'all, come on now. Woo! My God, Pistol Karen, Green, baby. PCG. Yeah, PCG. That's your abbreviation right now. Oh my God. Damn. That's cold blooded, girl. Whoever you are, God bless you. These streets are cold and heartless. Shit.
Freezing.
Well, Texas hell, it's only freezing when never mind. I said I wasn't gonna go that route. I said it, Lord.
She got caught in it.
Let me get into
I'm
Leviticus real
not.
quick.
I said I wasn't gonna do him today. I said I'm not because I'm not giving that man no more airtime. I'm not. Him and his fat face friend.
He trying to go out with a bang. You
What
remember when Trump? Did he really? Oh, he had. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Pastor had to do a quick emergency call. He'll be right back.
First off, that's what you get with the window seat. Hell, hopefully he helping somebody. I'm hoping that he's helping somebody. Help somebody. Look, help a lending hand, please.
But You know, he's trying to go out with a bang because he already feel like he ain't gonna get. He already feel like he's not gonna get reelected again. So he going out with a bang.
Jay, hold on, he ain't. And what's crazy is why he's sitting up here trying to be funny and acting all the other shit. Girl, get some break pad.
Baby, I don't know what.
Yeah. You know, my temperament for that man, there's a huge disdain that just drives my spirit insane. I'm just like, oh, that other girl, and then that one from Florida. Oh my God. Which one of y'all is gonna die first? I'm just asking. Shit, Lord, I'm just asking. I'm not wishing death on nobody. But you know, when time
But
is
if you
up,
want
time
to
is
speed
up.
up the process, I know 3 people, 4 actually, that you could just go ahead and take them. And the possible. 4 and the possible.
Hey, did you notice that the beat is counterclockwise?
What's that?
No, you counterclockwise, child. You look like you in jail. What the hell? Hold on. Okay, there you go. Whoa, Lord, I'm telling you, look.
It was you know, he was having a little bit of difficulty.
Because I'm like, you were
No,
counterclockwise.
baby, I was trying to. I don't know what happened, but yeah, we back.
Okay. Oh,
Well,
and
I told
also,
the people you had to go out there and you had to minister to somebody real quick. That's why you disappeared.
Oh, hold on.
The Lord was telling me that I be nice.
Piss the can in there. Oh, okay.
He said I already done filed a complaint on people with the corporates on these peoples, and he said you done did your due diligence. It's time to just calm down.
You having issues at work too?
Oh, that bitch tried me again.
Oh wow, no.
Baby, she told me she was gonna slap shit out of me.
Excuse me?
Where you work at?
Where
Sure did. I sure did. I did my hair like this.
That's what we doing now. We
Bitch, because it'll be the last thing you gonna see me in your coma eyes dream that I put your ass in, beating your ass. That'll be the last thing you see.
when do we start getting threatened at work? Like
I'm gonna be right behind him in a wig, my moo-moo, my purse, like Medea, with my Cadillac busted wide open.
Well, just like I said before, go on carry on Irene. You know, I ain't Vicky. We can go and take it. Ain't nobody gonna know. They gonna charge her first because she look like she out of place.
I was gonna drag her right on. Just
you know. Well, you know what? Right now, we are soliciting all the prayer warriors so that we can go ahead and have Pastor Green in an environment that is hospitable and conducive.
I have been delivered.
There you go. Look, that's all of that. That is absolutely.
But it's okay because I call corporate. I need to file a formal complaint.
You know, that's a story in my life, but that's a whole different conversation, a different day. Shit, no, I don't want to talk about any more investigations. I'm tired. I'm tired of investigations. I'm tired. I'm tired of investigations, but it pays the bills. All right. So here's another question from the wonderful people that watch. This is a good question. I know it's going to make you think about your very first time. So, do you happen to remember the first thing you learned about sex? Hold on. Wait. If not sex, what about intimacy?
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Ask
the people
that
are getting
question
smart.
again.
The people are getting smart in these streets. So the question is, do you remember the first thing that you learned about sex? But if it was not sex, what about intimacy?
Oh.
Well, I don't think I was ever just like talked about the birds and the bees.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't think I ever had that conversation.
Really?
But overall, yeah, I don't think I really just like had that conversation. On top of that, I mean, I really was kind of like, I'm not gay until I was like, I'm gay. So they couldn't really teach me shit.
Oh shit! Oh, that was priceless. I'm so.
You know, they really could. Yeah. It wouldn't. I don't think it was much they could teach me about what I was interested in.
Okay. Oh, okay. Look. Oh, okay. I'm with you. Okay. Okay. Bernie. Bernie. You quiet over there, Bernie. Angelic Bernie himself.
Bitch, why he pretended froze?
Hold on. Look, hey now, Francis. Hey now. Hold on. I didn't need the cooperative socials. No. Look. Hands down, Jesus. Hands down. Look, y'all are look. Look. Hold on.
Calm down.
I'm just saying. Look,
Calm
stop
down.
it. Stop it now.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Bernie, you're not getting after you got this question. You think you slick. Now, what say you, sir?
That when it's your first time,
Mm-hmm.
you got to have lots of patience.
Okay.
You have to have someone who understands that this is your first time. And that if you're not prepared, something can rip. And it does hurt your very first. It hurts your very first time too. I don't know who told me it didn't hurt. It hurt.
It didn't.
It hurt. It hurt.
I guess I must have been into it shit, cause
It hurt.
I must have been looking forward to it or
Mind
something.
you, he was an older gentleman.
How old were you?
I was 19. He was in his 40s.
Oh, baby, he was trying to get the business.
I mean, he got it finally.
How could you ask me that question?
I just want to know. I want to know.
I'm a gentleman.
I mean, he was a gentleman at first. But the next few times, baby, he went for what he knew.
I bet he did. So put a party on him. My God.
Oh,
yes. Go ahead.
And another thing, baby, be careful what you wish for when you say you need something bigger. Because I walked into somebody who was, let's just say, it didn't work out and it couldn't go in because mama said no, ma'am. So y'all be careful what y'all wish for. Y'all young girls are talking about, I want a big one. All right. Okay. Go ahead. That big one. Thank God that didn't happen. Thank God. Look, thank God that did not happen to me.
Tonight is the night.
I don't know. My experience was different. But I think I'm more so just, I was never taught it, but I think I just kind of always lean more towards like intimacy as opposed to the sex act of it all. Yeah. I just kind of knew what I wanted.
Okay, I respect it.
Okay, now what about you, sir?
I guess I got to snitch on myself. I'm not snitch too good, but I'm gonna snitch enough. I'm going to say what I learned about sex for the very first time is that I didn't know much about sex like I thought I knew. That was interesting. But the flip side of that, with intimacy, one thing I did learn between the two of them is the touch is important. You have to be able to gauge somebody's heat in a way. I'm gonna use the phrase heat because some people, we're all men here. I'm pretty sure that we've had very aggressive moments when we have yearned and wanted someone. I mean, I know that sometimes I want to wrestle a motherfucker. Sometimes I want to get thrown against the wall. There's temperatures to this old skin, but I know, right? But yeah, I know I fight. So the Lord
don't put your hands on. Don't put your hands.
Well, I already know that. But see, that's not for you. David, I didn't even count. Look, David, you wasn't even on my mind when I said that because I already know somebody getting shot tonight. Somebody is bleeding. Somebody's ligament has been sliced. Somebody going to the emergency room, and it ain't gonna be him. No. But I will say, the intimacy part has been the touch, and the kiss has always been one of the most critical things for me. Like, if you kiss me right, it's like Jesus, like, oh shit, and it's something like, "Mwah." Bitch, what is you doing? Kissing a puppy? No, nobody wants that. I'm talking about something just something that draws you in. That
baby.
Not necessarily. Hold on, not necessarily soft, but it's a way.
But it's the way that they kiss you.
It's correctly.
I can't describe it because
they caress you while
just.
Have y'all ever been kissed seductively? Something that you said, "You son of a bitch, you really trying to get me?" Yes,
I have.
That's that shit. Like you like, oh, this is gonna be normal. And then when you get it, it's like, oh, I don't really want to stop kissing. I'm like, you didn't start this shit up. Yes. So that is something that I did learn about myself. Like that's a gateway. That's a gateway drug right there.
And it's the baby.
That's why they said kissing to get you pregnant.
Baby, because many times
will too. And the tip will too.
Not if
y'all
you shoot
still
blanks.
Around here. Hold on,
Not
y'all still around here letting the tip go in, but you gonna end up pregnant. Don't do it.
Not
it ain't worth it.
Blanks.
And look, it takes too long to get stamps here in Texas anyway, child. They backlog, hell, let alone unemployment. Look,
you get emergency food stamps the same day.
Well, you got to prove it. Shit, you still got to prove it. And hell, look, and look,
you get you get it by the end of the day.
Here go my message.
Get up there. You get up there by 7 o'clock in the morning. You get it by 5.
Hold on, here you go. Because him or her been pregnant several times in the past 30 days. But I'm going to leave all that alone right there on the table. Hey, on that note, we're going to go ahead and go to the next question.
What chapter should I read? What chapter should I read?
We can discuss about that on the text thread. We don't want to go too far deep in the realm of the things. But yes, him or her have been pregnant several times over in the past 30 days. I'm just saying. Yeah. It's called a drop-off. We'll talk about it. Talk amongst yourselves. All right.
Oh, God.
Shit. Ooh. So if y'all are just now tuning in to Weekend Pearls, go ahead and get you some of that Nova Baco. That's me right there. And then I hate you so much for that.
Okay, so I guess it's time for a reading because I don't know what's going on over here.
All right. Oh, I hate y'all so much. Shit. I mean, we can never get into a show and be gone in an hour because it never happens. I can't tell you the last time we all had. Yeah, I don't expect us to ever finish an episode in an hour. It's not even feasible. Not just because we can't try to do it. It just
you be asking these questions and then we could be thinking and we give you answers, baby.
First off,
and backstories and commentary.
Right. Because we do have some real interesting backstories to a lot of things. Like, ooh, I mean, if it's relatable, shit, it's relatable. I mean, shit, look, why this is kept? I mean, it is what it is. Shit. Oh Lord.
That's how you keep them informed. Keep them informed.
Yeah. That kiss. Ooh, shit.
Maybe all I can say
3 times. Yeah.
All I can say is,
what?
Baby, I wanted to kiss the motherfucker car.
But how what?
That kiss alone.
That kiss alone.
Not
baby.
Baby, not
the kiss.
Not that he got the devil kiss and the devil dick.
No,
baby, the kiss and the gaze and he was gazing in the eyes and bits. Then took his hands and ran him up the swole of my back.
Baby, he didn't suck. He didn't suck his soul. He took his soul.
Okay, bitch took it.
Y'all can be careful.
To me. Girl, I said, look, bitch, I said that. I said, hold up.
Oh, baby, you gotta be careful in these streets.
Look, what are you doing? He was like, I just feel like you can kiss good. Who told you that? Who talking about me?
I can't with y'all tonight. I'm just leaving it because memories, sweet memories. Hey, All right, so moving on to the next question. Oh, this is real fucked up, but I don't know what I would do with this one. So the question
Damn,
reads,
look,
what?
his ass done went back.
I did.
Travel
But
back.
I had a
Both y'all
flashback.
ass done travel back in time.
Hold on, I'm put.
No, he need to put us on mute. Oh, she need to put us on mute. Lord, look, no, Jesus, no, Jesus, no, Jesus. Oh,
No,
Lord. Barbie done came in the room. Oh, he done blacked out.
pause. He said, "I need a pause."
Man, no. Oh my God.
Y'all can continue. I gotta get myself together. I'm here.
Pull it to the side. Just pull it to the side. It's okay.
Ain't no pulling to the side. That was just
okay.
Matter of fact, I ran into him not too long ago. I ran into him last month, baby.
Child, did he run into you?
I was trying to, but he was too occupied talking to somebody. They were kiki and they was lovey-dovey, and I was like, oh, okay, see, this is the type of shit I see. That's why I should have pulled myself back. I knew I should have pulled myself back. Because, bitch, now look, you up there flirting and holding hands and kiki with somebody. Okay, girl, that's it. Come on, let's fight. Let's go outside and fight. Come on. Me, you, and her. Let's go outside. We all fighting. Because that's my man.
It's in the air. It's in the air. The violence is in the air. I don't care.
Let me stop acting like that. People really be like, that bitch really? No, I'm not like
but
that.
But you know what? The V makes a valid point. Violence can be in the
It
air.
is in the air.
It's in there.
It can.
Hell,
look at what's going on.
Can be
Look at what's going on.
Violence. Shit. Yes.
I mean, look at what's going on.
This is true.
In New York and then now in Florida, somebody was.
Oh my God! I don't. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, girl. It's too much.
Can we just say this? So everybody that's tuning in to Weekend Pearls, I'm just going to say it, and I've said it thousands of times, and I will continue to say it because it is a true fact. You know, normally it's always the ugly people that's always doing dumb shit that just don't make any sense. Now, that young man looked very flabbergasted. Yes, that young man looked really flabbergasted in the New Yorkers for the subway, and again. It's a sad occasion because I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck was you thinking. But
what was the fuck New York police was thinking? He done gave y'all a tip where he was at. He done sat there for hours waiting for y'all to come get him. It took an innocent bystander to recognize who he was and turn him in. So that lets me believe y'all hoes don't do y'all job like y'all supposed to.
Oh Lord.
Matter of fact, they was there by the McDonald's he was at and didn't do shit.
I'm mixing my drink. Y'all continue.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm so lost. What happened?
When I found out he was a brother, I was really pissed because I was like, out of all the shit that you could have did.
So you didn't hear about the shooting in the New York subway recently?
Okay, yes.
It happened at like the beginning of this week.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what he did was, when I found out that...
I was like, well, after McDonald's, wait, what?
Yeah. He said after it happened, he called the police.
Oh, good.
He told him where he was. He told him where he was going to be and sat there and waited. And they, luckily, they was in that vicinity and they didn't do nothing. Yeah. It took someone seeing him.
I mean, they've been
calling the police.
There's been, statements that they don't give a shit in New York.
I see.
You know what?
They show up. They show up.
Yeah, most people don't care until something goes wrong. I'm just saying.
I was really mad. He was a brother because I was like, out of all the shit you could have did, why would you do that?
Lord.
And if you was pissed off because something happened that day, bitch, you could have went and got drunk at the bar, cursed somebody out, and went home.
Well, that ain't why he did it. They had to get at least one of us out here being stupid.
Oh man.
They had to catch at least one of us.
Who let this motherfucker in here?
Oh my God, today. Y'all gotta stop that. Hey, question. Oh my God.
What they done said now? What's the next question you're gonna ask?
What is this, child? No, baby, I can't do that one, Sugarfoot.
Do it.
Oh, hold on.
Hell no.
So Javi, hey, thank you for you sending this to me to my Facebook Messenger with that picture. This is why some of y'all boyfriends keep going back to jail. Woo. My God, hey, find a lot of it out.
I wonder about that too. Like, why you always want to go back to jail?
So can we say it out loud here, Weekend Pearls? Prison pussy is real.
I was like, because their girlfriends is in there.
Or their boyfriend.
Prison pussy is real. Y'all need to stop it. Y'all first can, because I'm tired. Because look, I'm gonna blame Noble because there was a little ting in my spirit, and I'm gonna bring this up. First off, let me just tell y'all something. Most women, I want y'all to understand, I'm coming from a place of care and concern, and I'm not gonna say that a good carry the one. Is that a decimal? Hold on.
Why are you thinking about that?
Go ahead. I'm trying to make sure I get my good percentage out. Go ahead. David, what you gonna add to it? I'm going to say that at least, and I know y'all gonna be mad, at least 75% of the men that are going to jail are fucking around. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest. Like, look, no means no, but no means yes. Okay, in this situation, I'm being very honest. And
what
I
you
don't
won't do,
nothing.
a queen will.
Hold on. This whole thing about salt. What is this saltpeter shit? Or they give you something to keep your dick from getting hard in jail and all types of shit. First things first.
They be in there beating meat with each other.
And
they be beating meat, period.
They be beating meat with each other.
Hold on. Hold on.
You think that they know to tell me about sucking dick in a locker room?
I mean, that's really what it is—a big ass locker room.
It really, really is. Like, and I hate that this whole facade, whatever the case. I can understand. To a degree. Getting all lonely. This is full of concrete around you. You're sitting there. You're sitting in jail all by yourself. You got bars, hard metal bars, sitting right there, and you got a bunkmate. Your bunkmate is over there. Look,
ain't got a booty hole. It's a booty hole.
Why it always got to be a booty hole?
It's a booty hole.
Like, why does it always have to be a booty hole?
It's not necessarily that they got a mouth or throat.
Oh, come on, go throat. Throat, go. Okay, anyway, move forward. Did you hear about the transgenders that, or I don't want to say transgenders because technically they wouldn't be, but they identify as females. They were put in like Wisconsin. They were put in the prison with the women, and there's like several inmates that are pregnant. They in there tearing up coochie.
Y'all so afraid to say pussy. I say it. Don't bother me now. Hey, pussy.
Oh, baby, that's that grown-up stuff. I don't do that.
It is. Harry too. With firm lips.
We don't.
You hear me?
We don't know nothing about her.
Some are smooth.
We don't know nothing about her.
Hairless, like a Brazilian.
I only touched one coochie.
Did you? How long ago was this, David? I'm asking.
Baby, I was like,
ooh,
middle school, maybe high school.
I mean, technically, that would be two. Technically, that would have been two because you came out of your mama's, right? Or did she have you a cesarean?
Oh, the technicalities. Jesus.
That wasn't
I don't know.
That was not a by choice touch.
Oh my god! But he did win this one though. David, I can't look.
Wait,
I can't argue with David on this one. Like, yeah,
that was not a by choice.
Look, so David, you did it too. You did it too.
You did it.
Was she a white girl? Was she a white girl?
You did it.
Was she a black girl?
I haven't had no. Ew.
No, was she a black girl, white girl?
Oh, she was black.
What you do? I could just see you was like, ew. I could see you here, look there and say, ew, what is that?
I mean, we was in the movies and I go,
Did you smell your fingers? I'm just asking.
I didn't have to.
Not that he
Oh.
said,
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-mm.
No means no.
It was coochie. Mm-mm. We didn't
Oh.
upgrade to the grown up word.
It just keeps getting worse. You know what?
Well, I
If y'all are just
mean,
now tuning in to Weekend Pearls, we talking about that old grown puss and
Oh Lord,
that not so mature puss that
coochie.
I'm so I want to let everybody know that every time that the B says coochie, it really just makes my spirit tickle because I'm like the way he said coochie, like
Coochie.
like he was
I
like.
mean, technically, it was.
I can't. Oh my god.
It was coochie
technically,
when we was that age.
Yeah. It wasn't until she
It
was
wasn't
grown.
pussy till you got grown.
Yeah, so
I guess I was vulgar then. I've been saying pussy a long time.
Not you been grown forever.
You know,
now he came out grown. Pussy.
Back then, he had a head full of hair and a beard.
Oh my god, I hate y'all. I need to shave today. I can't stand.
He had a head full of hair and beard, baby.
Child. Full shit. I need to shave actually. Okay. This is an in-depth question, so I'm gonna pose it around the room. Mm-hmm. What is the most life-changing, impulsive decision you ever made? And what would your life be if you hadn't made that decision? That's a lot. That is a lot. That's
last year I got a car. That was my impulse to actually get a car. And to be honest, and it's gonna sound real funny, and I don't know if because they was trying to get rid of these cars, but I only put $20 down.
Really?
Had I not got the car, I would still be on the transit. Dart.
Really?
Where I'm at now, there's not a transit, no bus line out here.
No.
So it would have been Ubers. Who got the money for all that?
I was thinking, baby, them motherfuckers will run you.
Yes, they will. Child, where is Nemo? Can we get a discount? Can Nemo come through and pick up somebody? Look, hold on. Look her, watch this. I'm gonna stop this shit right now. One moment, please.
Ooh,
let me get on the hotline. First off, shit. Hold on.
Well,
yeah, go ahead, Debbie.
Oh no, you good. Finish what you was about to say.
Oh, I'm just listening. Do I need to pause for the? Oh,
well, you was supposed to say something, baby.
No, when he said call Nemo, it reminded me of when we was going to the airport. Our Lyft was getting into it with another driver, baby, and he talked about, baby, I ought to pull my gun out and shoot you. We was like, hold up, player. Get us to the airport first, then you do whatever you want after.
Fuck that! Get me out. What, bitch? You need to exit stage left. I would have hit him in the head. Where you going? What you doing?
No, we was going. The driver came up, and I guess he must have said something to him. And he started cursing him out, bitch. He rolled at him and said, "Now what you say?" He said, "Bitch, you heard the fuck I said." We was like, "Oh, girl, here we go." He said, "Bitch, I got your motherfucking bitch." He said, "Baby, don't make me reach underneath his feet."
Cause you know I'm here for I got your bitch. I got your bitch. She right in my pocket. Hold
on. Baby, and then he did something. Baby, he leaned forward and reached her. I'm tapping him on, sir. Can you just take us to the airport?
Sir,
whatever you do after this point is your business. But right now, we gotta get to this plane.
Not you gotta find her after. Find her after.
He just take me to my gate. That's all.
Google search. Google search her license plate after.
Look, I jump out. You ain't got to stop. I'll jump out.
I'm busy. Not to tuck and roll.
I'm a tuck and roll.
They was trying to ram each other.
I'll buy some when I get there. Shit, I'm like, I want to buy that shit.
No. They was trying to ram each other. And my friend, I'm sitting on this side. My friend's sitting on this side. So he's sitting by the door. So he was like, driving that bitch, I'll shoot your ass right there. Sir,
what the hell?
Sir, move. I don't know.
See, this is the downside This is the downside to not having the goddamn interview process.
You know what? You so dumb. But you do.
Anybody, you want a job, you get a job. They need an interview process. Can't just have people out here ready to play bumper cars and real cars.
You know what? Lives. Sometimes our lives can't be saved. Some got to go to the next level. Will it be up or
said
down?
that for a moment. We had to think about that shit. My friend was like, "Bitch, I could have been dead. We both could have been dead." Cause bitch, that
like goddamn, but for real though, they really only make enough money to put gas in their goddamn car, and you just go out here and fuck your shit up.
Mm-hmm.
I know they lied.
Oh,
and he had one of them. He had one of them new Chevy Impalas.
Oh,
so baby,
he
was coasting.
Oh, so he was a real fool. But he was a real fool.
Until I don't know. I guess he must have swerved in front. We don't even know what happened and made the dude pull up. But when he pulled up, I was looking. I said, "Girl, is he trying to get his attention?" And so he was driving. He just looked. And he was looking. He said, "Did he say something to me?" I don't know, bitch. I ain't paying no attention to this. I don't know.
Nah, he didn't say that.
Okay, that's what I said. I don't know. So,
he said nothing.
He swerved over to the lane. Then he came. I guess he must have said, "Nah, let me say something to this man." So while the dude driving, he came back. Oh, and all you hear was bitch, bitch, bitch. So he rolled down the window. He said, "What?
You and I?
Oh, girl, not today. Can we just get to the airport? Airport, please."
Well, I'm happy you made. I told it's in the air. Violence is in the air.
Yeah, I agree. But David, you're gonna answer this question, so I'm gonna repeat it. What is the most life-changing, impulsive decision you've ever made, and what would your life be if you hadn't made that decision?
I don't make impulsive decisions.
Oh. Okay.
You hear a lie often enough, you hear it enough, you start to believe it.
I may make.
You hear a lie often enough, you hear it enough, you start to believe it.
No, David, you can look. Even I will say, and it's no shots fired. I love you. It's no shots fired, but even I will have to admit I can't run. I can't run from this. I look. Look. Oh, but I'm so serious. Even I will say that I can't even run from this question. I just, oh shit.
I do not make impulsive decisions. However, okay, I am not. So, like, say for example, like I've been in roommate situations. I don't necessarily make the impulsive decision. My roommate may make the impulsive decision, but because I'm a good person, I allowed you to make an impulsive decision. I'm just, accomplice.
Okay.
To impulse.
Okay. Look, I can't.
But I do make. I do make.
No, Jesus.
My statements can be very. I do a lot of those.
I hate you so much.
I have a lot of them moments.
Oh, shit, we all
but
do.
No.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit,
but I would honestly say, though, when I decided I was going to stop smoking weed.
Really? When did you stop smoking weed?
And it was like
you don't give me the smoke. You don't give me smoker vibes though. For real.
And it was like a real, like it was just like a hard cut off. Like, yeah.
You don't give me smoker though. Seriously.
Yeah.
Really?
You don't?
No.
You don't?
Like you really don't. No.
I don't know where you went, but I know you can see it.
Y'all dumb. Hold on. Y'all so dumb. Hold on. Let me hear.
Y'all
so dumb. Hold on. Oh shit! Hold on, I gotta put this on her. Y'all play
But yeah,
no.
I
I
did
didn't
for
know
a period
that.
of time, from like 18 to like 2021.
Really? Okay. I
Oh,
don't
baby,
see that.
and
Yeah,
baby,
I
we
don't.
was. You can tell
Well,
me
the
shit.
reason why I say that, the reason why I said that is because me and him, we talked about it. That's what he said. He was like, "Yeah, I was a weed smoker," but I don't know
Baby,
how
you
we
could
got on that
tell
subject.
me.
And so,
I used to keep
with
the
the,
hitter.
I
I
know
used to
what it
keep the
was about
hitters with me.
drugs. It was about
Damn.
drugs, and
Oh,
he
yo,
was like, "Yeah,
I
baby,
used
I
to
used
have
to
the
be."
hitters with
He
me,
said, "I used to
baby.
be a weed head." I said,
Baby.
"YouTube."
I have to leave this life
Look,
alone.
I had
That
told
was
him, I
many,
said,
many
"YouTube."
moons.
I
Yeah,
said, when I
that was
worked
many
at Time
moons.
Warner, my coworker's boyfriend was the plug. So almost every payday, I would give me my kush. I'm on that bus, bitch. I know they was like, damn, that's strong. Girl, mind your business. You don't know what's in this bag. Mind it.
I kept the
Bitch,
plugs and the hitters. Whoop, whoop, where we riding?
No. Y'all play
Yes, I was the
Y'all.
gay. I was the loyal gay pothead in the area that all of the straight men hung out with.
Really? That is wow. Okay.
I became so good customer. Every now and then, she'll ask me, my boyfriend said, you gonna get something this week? I don't know, because bitch, I don't know. Or if I do get something, he'll throw in a little bit extra.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, I love when they throw in extra. Oh, girl, I'm coming back next week. Matter of fact, let me hit you up
You better give me
the
some
week
goddamn
beginning.
extra if you riding my ride, nigga. Fuck you talking. I better be smoking your shit. I'm just playing. But yeah, so giving that up, that was probably the most impulsive thing that I did, because it was just like a real hard, just like just the cutoff. And then now it's just like,
every now and then. I mean,
the moon turns blue.
You know what? That's right. Sometimes it snows in April.
Which I haven't smoked in. Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Speaking of smoking, I had a conversation this week as well that made me spill some yeah. So and it's just a mess. But we'll talk about that a different day. Because we all have to sit down and talk about this Patreon thing.
Don't you hate when he do that shit?
No, but I will give you a finish of it. And hold on, so I'm gonna go ahead and get Bernard. So Bernard, ain't there a street in Oak Cliff called Strawberry? Right there off of Bonneview?
Girl, what's up? What you done did? Bitch, what you done did?
Or what did you done did?
I ain't did nothing.
You know what?
But if it's the area I'm thinking he's talking about, there's a lot of stuff that goes on over there.
Somebody needs to step in one moment.
Do you like it because I don't know.
No, because God says if I don't, I'm going to hell.
Mm-hmm.
Of course I do.
I think that's a beautiful line for this interview.
I mean, baby.
Nippy said what? Oh!
Baby.
Hold on. Nippy said what she said. Hold on. She's smiling from the grave. She said, look, if I can smile,
God
you
said
can
if she
too.
do it, she gonna go to hell. So
I'm just telling you. But no, it was one of those long time ago, child. Ooh, shit, I had that old Jeep Cherokee. I love that damn that old black Jeep Cherokee, child. Oh, that was yeah. There was some good days. Good nights too. But yeah. But again, we have to have those type of conversations on Patreon, because I'm sick of sharing all these good things that we all love to share. I say y'all need to start paying for these moments, because some of these stories y'all can't even pay for because they be so goddamn live and on point. So guess what? We'll give you little snippets every now and again. But again, like I said, no excuses. Season 5, some things that will be shown, some things that won't. I didn't say we're always gonna have a live episode. I never said that. We might even have group talk and stuff. I ain't said we wasn't. So guess what? It's called content. So we're gonna play the game like everybody else do. Because again, when we get together, it's never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. So
no. Yep. No. Thank you. I was trying. I tried.
Oh what?
No.
Okay. Look, chat.
Look,
hold on. It makes spit. It ain't got this pop hell. It makes spit there.
She don't work. She just don't work like that.
La pregunta.
You hear a lie often enough. You hear it enough. You start to believe it.
We doing all this.
Look, bitch.
You're not giving us no Michael Jackson.
This bitch. He gonna keep calling me a lie.
I'm not calling you a lie. Michael did from the grave. You blame Michael Jackson. Where is his dad and Lord? Where is?
Are we still doing this? You still trying to do this trip or not?
Yes. So work. So I will say work has actually gotten really, really well. A lot of things are shifting and changing. So until I get that finalized, I have to. I'm prolonging some stuff, but I just want to make sure everything is in order, and then we can go from that point. So I'm prayerful that at least at least before my birthday, I'll have a definitive time frame and everything. But yes, as far as that, I still want to do. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I'm all in for it. So, but again, I am the constraint that I have. I just need to make sure everything is going right with work, the way that it is right now, and then yes, I can dates, and be done with it, and just see how it goes out. Lord, on the road. I don't know who we're gonna get to film. I don't not know. I'm so afraid of this. I don't know. I mean,
just buy a drone. It can follow you.
We all got cell phones.
In the car. Well, you know what? Hold on.
Everybody can do a video.
Very good point. I just thought about that. Very good point. Okay. So I need to
dash cam.
You know what? That's true. That's very true. I have to remind myself. I tried to make that moment so difficult, and I'm thinking like, just put the fucking camera on the fucking mirror. Look, put it on the window, something. Duh. So yes, that will happen. I'm just waiting on some things for work, and once I get that green light, then okay, we'll be able to make dates and get our asses on and see how this goes, to see where the fuck we going. So I'm excited about that. But again, for those that are inquiring and have been asking about this trip, guess what? You're going to have to look at it on Patreon because I'm not giving it to you free. Boom. All right. So moving on. There are bills to be paid and people need things to be paid for. Amen? Amen. All right. I guess I'll answer the question. What's the most life-changing impulsive decision you ever made? Hitting my boyfriend in the face while he was driving. I think that was the most impulsive thing that I could have done. Yeah.
You fucking think?
Mm-hmm. No, and I've talked about it, but when I stop and think about the most impulsive thing, I will say yes. Because I didn't.
Yes, because you was putting your life on the line.
It was out of anger and rage in that moment. Like, again, for everybody that's watching, I'm not saying that, oh, this was the best moment, and oh, I'm just saying that. No, that was not like that.
Baby, that twin spoke up. That's what that was.
That was.
That twin spoke up in his ear and said,
I will say that will forever probably haunt me for the fact of there wasn't an accident that happened.
You meant to do that.
Yeah, because I busted his lip and blacked his eye, and
I would have killed us. I would have ran us off the road. I would have had to do it. We would have had to go that day.
I know. I believe you. Look, you see, I'm not. Michael sitting up here saying, that's I ain't got time for this. Michael said that was not a lie. Michael said that's not a lie. So, like, no.
I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. Baby, let me get this Bible.
Michael said that's not a lie. I know that's not a lie. But no.
I would be like,
Yeah. So I would say that's the most important moment.
I could have. Wow.
What? I told you I was. Wow. So I say this, and I say it in jest sometimes. Like when I say this, yeah,
You've come a long way.
I'm beyond where I was. But yes, I would say that's probably the most impulsive moment that I had. I don't have a regret. Does it haunt me? Yes. I look at it in perspective like some things need to happen to shift in you to change things. And sometimes it doesn't necessarily take something bad. Sometimes it doesn't necessarily take something good. It's just the moment of having to deal with yourself in that moment, and the responsibility comes with the actions that you're taking. So, second part of that, and what would your life be if you hadn't made that decision?
I'd still be a pothead.
You know what? Honestly, I will say, I will say, and I've never said that out loud, I probably would have tried to kill myself. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Had that not happened?
Yeah. Because of the relationship, like I've never shared that. No one knows that. So that is something I am sharing. I would say because of the relationship that I had, that I didn't have, trying to hold on to, and just the emotional attachment to a person, I will say that was probably one of the most difficult times in my life, because the relationship that I had for 10 years at the time, my father passed away during that. And in the latter stages of my father passing away, things just got rocky and everything exploded. We went all the shit. And honestly, he didn't know how to deal with me. I didn't know how to deal with him. But more so too, I didn't know how to deal with my emotions. And I should have went to counseling. I should have went to therapy. It's so many things I should have done, especially with grief counseling, because my dad's death really shook me. And I didn't know how bad it was, because it took me a good 7 years to get through that. It took a long time to recover from that. So I will say that moment was the driving force to letting go, if you can say, in a good way, and not trying to hold on to. I would say it's not trying to hold on to memories, in a sense, holding on to memories of what felt good and stuff like that, and not dealing with the current situation and working through it. So basically creating my own hell. So yeah.
Okay, so what I'm about to say will slightly be insensitive. It's gonna slightly be insensitive. I'm gonna acknowledge that right now. Technically, you did try, because when you hit his ass,
no, actually, no. I'll
bullshit aside.
No. I absolutely look. It's not even insensitive. Actually, it's a very clear thought. Because honestly, I didn't look at it like that at the time. I just know I was responding, reacting out of emotion and rage at that point. So I didn't think that far ahead. It was just that moment right then and there, and I got called out my name way too many times. It was pop, 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 and I didn't give a fuck. So yes, I will agree. Yeah, and that was not insensitive, actually. No, because I really hadn't looked at it like that. So no. Yeah.
And look at it. Had he not did that, we would not be here doing this and talking to you.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I know you
the outcome could have been different.
Right.
But it could have went different after that.
You know what? Actually, it really could have, because again, like I said, at that time,
baby, he could have swerved all into traffic. Y'all could have hit a
no, not on 20.
Concrete barrier.
We would have either hit the bank, or we would have hit one of the bridges.
Concrete barriers.
Mm-hmm. No, not on 20 at that time. They hadn't had that stuff up yet. But so either we were gonna go in the median, or we're gonna hit one of them overpasses. It was either gonna be left or right, one or the other, coming down 20 back from Terrell. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes. Hey, I know that was a lot to unpack. And so, hey, you guys and gals, ghouls, girls, goblins, and those that want to be Jezebels on Easter, y'all ask these questions. So there, I know you're probably saying like, damn. Well, yes, I've only had that one moment in that one instance where I can say that. So I've never shared it, so I shared it tonight. But nevertheless, we've not gone in that venture. I will just fight a motherfucker. So that's just where it is. So that boom, that's where we are. So we are 8 years removed from physical violence. I'm very proud of myself. Thank you, Jesus. But
it's in the
yeah.
herb. Be careful.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go in this earth. Well, I'm not going to argue with you in the earth because even Michael say, it's not a lie. Michael over there say, it's in the earth. Like,
It's in the earth.
Oh, shit. I hate y'all so much. Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay. What the hell? Okay. So we got 2 more questions. So this is the next question. If there was a way to download your memories onto a zip drive and was accessible to you as well as your friends and family, would you do it and why?
Fuck no.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, because there's some things I want to show people
Fuck
that don't believe.
Absolutely
that
not.
don't believe.
Hold on, one at a time, people. One at a time. Who wants to go first?
Bernard, you can have it.
Yes,
no,
I would.
David.
Yours
why
is
would you do it?
Nope.
Why?
Yes, it would, because there's some girls
curious.
that don't believe, especially when the way I started dancing, they don't believe that. Bitch, I want to show y'all. This is what I used to do back then. You think all this y'all doing now? Girl, we used to do this back then. We used to do this when I was in high school. We used to do this when I was in my late teens and early 20s. Girl, sit down. There's one friend in particular I do want to show that to, because bitch, he don't believe me when I tell him. He be like, girl, your old ass. Okay.
David, so I'm curious as to why you're saying no. No means no. Why are you saying that? Why?
Some things ain't meant to be. Some things ain't meant to be.
You know what? Sometimes you gotta pay to play on that one. Like it's just.
Plus,
oh wait.
I mean, I get what Bernard is saying. I get what you're saying, baby.
No.
I get what you're saying, but he didn't say you get to pick and choose.
Oh yeah. You know what? You know what?
Baby. See, in my day, I was gonna put it like this: if it was, if they didn't catch them up, if it wasn't caught on candy camera, it wasn't supposed to be remembered.
Oh, child. You know what? You know what?
There is one episode that I wish was not caught.
You know what?
Y'all remember Babylon, right?
Don't nobody need none of my trauma. Don't nobody need to see none of my traumas.
Let's just say I had got too drunk before we went there, and I ended up falling asleep in the corner.
Where?
At Babylon.
Well, child, I fell asleep on the coffee table.
What's Babylon?
You know where you go to the back where they doing the whole activity? That bench right there. I sat down.
What's Babylon?
Babylon was the after-hour spot for the gays.
Yeah. And
in the front, you know, they had a big open area where it was dancing and the pole stage with the strippers. Yeah. But in the back, they had where the hoes go. And, you know, you see them having sexual.
You said where the hoes go. I'm so sophisticated.
So before I got to that point,
the whores.
I stopped and
the whores.
The whores.
Because I think I was waiting for somebody. I don't know if I was waiting for somebody.
Wait, so you was in the wait, Bernard. So you was in
I didn't go back.
You was in the whore section.
I didn't go back to the whores yet.
Okay. I make sure you sat down.
I sat down before you go. I sat down before you go to where the whores is at. And I guess I must have dozed off. Bitch, I didn't know I dozed off. I was just sitting there. Bitch, that's how drunk I was.
There be some of the best of sleep though.
What got me was my friend tapped me. It was like, bitch, get up. And I said, what?
Embarrassing them.
Bitch, nobody knew, bitch. I was just sitting there because at first my eyes was open and I was watching people go back and forth. Girl, then my eyes closed real slowly, bitch. I was like, bitch, you drunk? Bitch, I'm drunk. Shit, hey, what the fuck?
Oh man, I can't. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So you sure you wanted to be on the drive?
You know
what?
Baby,
that's captured. That's been posted on Facebook. So that's already been out there. So girl, I can't hide that one.
You know what? The only I will say in that question, because that was real. That was a oh shit. I don't know what to do with that one question. I will say that I'm yes and no. I'm actually 50-50 on this one. And the reason being is because you know how we can try to express things to people and they really don't get the gist of what we're telling them, or they can't comprehend exactly what it was in those moments. I think that would be truly an eye opener, just from the perspective of I know that we've all encountered, different things, traumatic, great things, up joys, roller coasters, whatever the case is. Um, but most times it's really difficult to try to convey an emotional feeling to people after a moment has passed. And most people really don't grasp it because they're they're not in the moment, but yet they're on the ass end of it, trying to either give sympathy, show empathy, or show concern, or all of the above. And having that shown really can the camera something real strange. Like, would I be proud of some shit that I said, ooh, I don't know. I don't know.
Some things don't need, like David said, some things do not need to be shared, because if you was not there at that moment, I'm not going to show you. Because there was some events where...
But even in that instance of what he's saying, even if you go back and watch it, you know how you felt in that moment. You knew what you was trying to. You knew what you was trying to say.
Right.
It's not gonna change.
Yeah, that is true though, because I mean, the only way for you to experience it is for you to go through it yourself, and even at that, your take on it's gonna be way different from mine or anybody else's. I mean, it again, like they say, experience is the best teacher. Everybody don't learn though at the same rate, unfortunately.
If you had said that we had the option to also choose what we want to play,
then
I would have been for it.
I would have been all there for it. Absolutely.
Hold on, they didn't provide their mess as fuck. So all you bastards that sent this shit in here, y'all knew what y'all was doing, because there's nothing. There was no.
Baby, if I gotta give you the bad, you can't have the good.
Michael, no, he said that's not a lie either. So I'm like,
no.
Michael, I'm like, okay,
we're gonna go ahead and opt out of that one.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave that complete. We're gonna shelve that thing.
I'm so sorry, guys. Look, I'm so sorry, guys. And once I thought about it, and once I got the context from David,
no means no.
Right now, like Simon Cowell, I must say no. It's a no for me.
It's a no.
I can't. Y'all will not have me fight on this one. I have no fight in this at all. I just
because I can see y'all talk about, did this happen? I cannot confirm nor deny.
And I'm sitting there like, you know what? You know that's real tricky though when you stop and think about it, because you have to think about the stuff. You have to stop and think about the stuff that you lie about intentionally, the stuff you didn't try to lie about, stuff you had to lie about, the stuff that you gave into, the shit you done. Like, it's just, that's, ooh, shit. Ooh, Jesus, man.
Plug it in and pull it out.
Oh, my God. Put one finger in, put one finger out, put two fingers in and say, ooh, come on and shout. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around, and that's what it's all about. I'm just telling you.
Yeah. No, it ain't. no, it's not.
Oh, shit. Oh, my clavicle almost collapsed. Oh, Jesus. It almost.
Oh, Lord.
Calm down.
I'm just saying, calm down. Y'all play too much. Okay. I know, right? Calm down. Oh, okay. So address the elephant in the room with that. So I was asked, why have I pulled back on the episodes, whatever the case is. Well, first off, Tori be in his emotions sometimes, and Tori have fights with himself because of X, Y, and Z. That's just what that is. Okay, so hopefully that answers the question everybody want to ask that on the email. Fine, it's cool. I answer that. Yes. Do I see myself in the future having any more bouts of these moments? I doubt that very seriously. I will say that again. I've said on the last episode that the changes keep happening, which is actually a good thing. Some are gonna go, some are gonna stay, some are gonna come. I'm like, either way, whatever it is, it's gonna be. So whatever comes into fruition, I'm absolutely excited about. And for those that are watching and really pay attention, I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. Don't be afraid of change. Accept it and grow with it. Because again, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. My God, today. It truly, truly does. And again, if you don't have change in your life happening, how do you not know that something's out there better for you? So call it what it is. All right, next question. Hopefully that answer for the girls in the room that want to be the girls. There. Boom. Answered. All right. So the last question on here would be, who you thought provoking fuckers? Okay. So I know, right? So if you were in quote unquote the perfect relationship right now, like right now, what would be the deal breaker of that relationship? Okay, hold on. And there, oh shit, Lord Jesus, my Father. Lord, we come humbly before you, Lord. We don't want to lose any of your warriors, and we are soliciting to you right now. We are joining hands because we are asking, Jesus, that you bring back Pastor, because we need the elder who are going to fill the seats without his smile, Jesus. We ask and we come humbly before you, and we pray. Amen. Lord, we done lost Bernard. Lord, we done lost Deacon and the elder. Jesus.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Y'all ain't shit. Hold on. You know what? No, hold on. Nippy, what you
Do you
say?
like it because you, I don't know.
No, because God says if I don't, I'm going to hell.
Mm-hmm.
Of course I do.
I think that's a beautiful answer to Cynthia.
Nippy smiles about everything. So part two to this, and at the same token, could you forgive that deal breaker to continue the relationship? Y'all ask too much shit. Y'all nose in the hole. Okay.
Yeah, why I gotta choose the goddamn deal breaker?
I don't know, Chad.
So read the whole question from.
Okay, I'm gonna read the question. I'm gonna keep it continuous. Okay. So before I do that, that noble wolf is delicious. It gives a little ting. It gives a ting. I'm talking about it today. It gives a ting.
A little ting.
And it's very smooth, actually. I'm actually surprised. It's really good. All right. So if you were in the perfect relationship right now, what would be the deal breaker? And at the same token, could you forgive that deal breaking, whatever, indiscretion, to continue the relationship? That's a lot.
It's really not. It was confusing.
Okay, I apologize if I didn't give it to the right way. Okay.
They say indiscretion.
Well, and that's the thing. People look at deal breakers in different ways. So I just chose the word indiscretion. So I will rephrase. Could you forgive that deal breaker to continue the relationship? Because I mean, sometimes even people's pet peeves get in the way of relationships. So again, it's whatever you would deem. How about we do this? If you were in a beautiful relationship, what would be a deal breaker for you that would just fuck up everything, and that you would like really rethink this and just hit a pause button on it?
Bitch, you making me look like a fool. The whole time you with me, you live on, you kiki, we enjoying. Bitch, you got a whole other life out there.
Really?
Bitch, that's one thing I don't want nobody. That's probably why I'm not in a relationship, because I see it. I see it with my own eyes with people. And girl, I'm not going to sit here, and I don't give a fuck if I got to be by myself until I die. I will be by myself. Because, bitch, if you don't want to be with me and you can't be satisfied, go. I'm not holding you back.
Right.
I'm not holding you back. So, yeah, that would be a deal breaker. Me finding out, bitch, you have a whole nother life out there.
Right. Right.
Now, it depends on if I want to go to jail or not. What happened?
Why you want to go to jail?
But see, I wouldn't have to do it because I got people who would probably do it off top.
You smell that?
So I ain't got to
It's in the air.
I ain't got to get my hands dirty.
I'm telling you.
You're right.
But no.
You know what, and to be, you see, I haven't fought you one time about it. Like, you sure right. Like, Real shit, real
Got
talk.
you.
Like it's I will agree. Like I concede to that, and I will agree. It's always fucking something. I'm like, really? Is that what we really doing? That's yeah. I can't say what I want to say because I ain't got no damn sense nowhere. But I'm like, God damn, what the fuck just happened? Jesus, fix it. You know what? Somebody inboxed and said somebody gonna whoop your ass about that snotty nose baby. First off, you need to be sitting for calling motherfucking no, because that's the reason I was like, no, I'm gonna attack me doing this show. I'm gonna go whoop your ass about posting that baby child. First off, y'all need to be sitting for get a hold of motherfucking CPS. That baby motherfucking nose running like Niagara Falls. That is embarrassing.
First off, why they take a picture of the baby like that to begin?
Hold on. That ain't my. Hold on. Who the pappy? I ain't. You done let that baby bless her heart. Look at that. Look like she got snot sickles sitting hand on her damn face. Fix her, Jesus. Fix her. And then y'all want her to take her ass out. You know she gonna have beads and braids and things for Easter
Baby,
Sunday.
now she need a Dr. Holmes visit. Get the doctor,
She needs some.
baby.
No,
she needs some milk. She needs some milk.
You need some milk. You need the whole milk. You want whole milk or you want lactose free?
Baby, she needs some milk.
No, what she really needs some motherfucking Robitussin. And as the old folks do, rub that Vicks Vapor Rub on the bottom of your feet and shit and go to bed. You gonna stay in the house now. That baby got snot sickles around her nose. Your mammy and your pappy need to be thrown in jail for life. You mean to tell me somebody has the audacity to sit up here and shoot a shot of that baby's raggedy nose, filthy as a dirty alley? No. That baby is forever going to be just harmed in a photographical way. That's unacceptable. Did y'all see? Hold on. Look at the snot sickles. Look at him. She damn near almost licking on them right now. And I know she's thinking about putting them in her mouth. Girl. Nasty ass. She probably eating snot right now. Happy Easter.
I hate him.
No. Who does that? Him. And look, hold on. If we don't save him, who will?
I hate you. Hold up. Bitch, I can't help the fact that's just how it happens when I get gum in my mouth, bitch. It takes one to know one.
And I never argue. Hold on.
No, he ain't never argued. Hold on.
How could you ask me that question? I just want to know. I want to know. I'm a gentleman.
All of this, baby gentlemen, I don't know what y'all trying to do in these streets, but I'm still rapping across the God. Baby, so hold on. So everybody that's tuning in the Weekend Person, even if y'all had any inkling of all the fucked up stuff we sent on the text thread, y'all would die. Like y'all would literally be up on the table crying, laughing because some of the shit that gets sent, it should really be it should be illegal. And it's just so wrong. But we when I say when we have a key, we have a key.
I be trying to hide my damn phone at work, trying to read shit.
Oh wait a minute, no, because I'm like, I know that some of bitch see it. I know it at work, and I'm like, I said, oh, here you go.
I'm like, I can't even respond to this right now.
Every and I laugh, I was like, you know what? I know they're not gonna say nothing, so I'm at work. I'm pretty sure y'all at work, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm saying. I'm like, y'all will see it when you see it. Just get your life together in the meanwhile.
Trying to get me put on the HR list.
No, child, HR ain't gonna put you on the list. Look, we can't control your text messages. All you can do is control you. That's it.
Oh, Lord.
Bernie, you didn't. Bernie, did you even answer?
Yeah.
That was the first one they answered.
No,
what did you say, Bernie? You really
no,
didn't.
You didn't.
You didn't. You just want to go to jail. But no, you didn't answer the question, actually.
Yes, I did. I was the first one that answered. Yes, I did.
No, you did. No, you did.
Yes, I did. Somebody did.
You hear a lie often enough. You hear it enough. You start to believe it.
Child, Mikey came out. Baby, Mike came from
Somebody
the dead.
didn't answer. Somebody didn't answer.
Are you talking about
Somebody
him?
didn't answer.
You talking
Somebody didn't answer because I was the first one to answer.
You talking about him?
Him.
See, y'all trying to be. Y'all trying to see how y'all got so sidetracked. Y'all don't even know I was the first one to say something.
You know what?
I'm not the only one fucking somebody I ain't supposed to, ma. How about the fact that you fucking some dude named Dante?
Baby, she was fucking somebody named Dante. It was good. One more time for the room.
I'm not the only one fucking somebody I ain't supposed to, ma. How about the fact that you fucking some dude named Dante?
Baby, MJB was about to slide across that table real quick and show her who she is.
Hold on. If y'all have opportunity to watch that episode, oh my God, of Power, that shit was hilarious. Mary jumped her ass up and beat the shit out of her. Baby, the shit went down at the dinner table. Yeah,
did you forget? Slightly forgot it was a show.
You know what? Say, you have to get into the show because the show was giving the show. It was putting on the show. Yes, it was really good. I guess I'll answer the question because I keep getting fingers pointed at me, so I guess I'll go. First and foremost, I don't think there's ever such a thing of a perfect relationship. Well, I think that there's an ideal relationship. Possibly.
Someone else said that.
Possibly, to a degree. But I think that if you have perfection, I don't think it would be worth it. Because with perfection, you have to be careful because if you're not working for nothing and everything works smoothly, what are you doing? Because if it does that smoothly with somebody else, then imagine what you could do by yourself. So, what are you learning? What are you giving? What are you taking in? I will stand firm in my word and say that I had to get out of the mindset of wanting perfection. I know in times past that has been something that I really, really aim for. But the more I aim for perfection, the more popping that hook of gum. The more I aim for perfection, sluts and whores pop gum like that. We already talked about on Irene and on Veronica. Hold on. You know her. Don't be her. Don't be her.
Oh,
is that
I was gonna say, did her lip move?
Oh, child, that look like a little herpes in the corner. Child, hold on, baby, that ain't all in no alabaster box. We need to talk about that today, baby. Mary,
you're gonna leave CeCe Winans out of this.
And I love that song too. It's beautiful, and I love when she did it live. Jesus, but yes, that look like a little herpes simplex. With that old harlot brick, I've been walking all night red on her mouth. Smurf. That wasn't cobblestone. Look, that wasn't cobblestone. I don't give a damn. Look, it's still gonna be the same channel, same bad time. You already knew what it is. Look, hey. That's all I got for y'all. Oh shit. Anyway, like I said, perfect. No. I perfect would be boring. Perfect would not even create any challenges. It would be too seamless. It wouldn't even make sense because what's the purpose of not working for something that's greater than what you got right now? Like, ain't no effort. You just around just doing something. So if that's the case, then I just go bed and jack out by myself. Ski, goddamn. They made a song about it. I'm just saying. But he really is popping that gum like a whore. That is the most funny thing to me ever in life. DeVito, you want to answer the question? I answered because you kept pointing at me. Because Bernie did what he was supposed to do, but DeVito is trying to avoid the conversation because he had blacked out. The devil said, "Whoo!" Tried to get him. I'm gonna tell you like you told me earlier. It's in the earth.
Well, no. See, like, okay. So let me put it like this. Let me break it down.
I can't fool with y'all.
Y'all know I don't have like like the previous context like of like these scenarios like to go off of. Like I ain't even been in the bad one because I ain't been in one.
Are you sure? I'm not.
Positive.
I'm not. Okay.
I agree with both statements that you all made, right? So
Okay.
I don't think that there is a such thing as a perfect relationship. That goes back to a previous, segment that we had where we were talking about, disrupting peace and things of that sort.
Go.
Calm down. Calm down.
Peace. But continue to be like, no, you're not doing it. Like, no, I understand. It was a funny moment, and I couldn't pass
And well,
it
it
up.
was like of the same kind, like it's the of that same like context, like
It is. I agree.
it's unrealistic to believe that that's something that's going to happen.
Right.
And yeah. So to go to the concept of there being something that is just like that breaking point, is that something that you really can forgive?
Yeah.
Because it is the thing that you are not willing to compromise for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because what worth does it have if you've not worked for it? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
where's the weight?
And if I'm willing to, if that's the breaking point, and like,
mm-hmm.
It's the no compromise.
Yep. That's the thing that just bothers me and trips me out. Like, come on, I could want perfect, but I mean, in reality, like, does it make sense? No, it don't. I don't want that. I'm like, I know I'm gonna have to work for some things. I get it, but having that everything so squeaky clean and all this that, and the third. I mean, wouldn't you think that probably the time that you would experience most of the hell anyway, especially when you're in the mindset, oh, this everything's going great, or I didn't have a problem, and no.
But you have to look at it like this though. That factor wouldn't be there if it was perfect. So it wasn't ever perfect.
Point taken. Point taken. No argument here. Michael, he agreed. He left it where it was. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Absolutely. Yes, sir. I agree. I absolutely agree. Y'all play too much. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Yeah, but the perfect relationship, shut the fuck up and walk away. We'll talk about it later.
Oh, later date.
We'll reconvene.
I will.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Oh, here you go. So these are the church announcements. Listen up. These are the church announcements. I am your host, Terry. I have Angelic Bernie, and I also have Elder Pastor Episcopal Evangelist, Brother Green. And these are your church announcements this evening. So, as a recap for those that have tuned in or just now tuning in, a couple of things we want to talk about, and I'm going to make it brief so that you can get this synopsis in your life. And for those that don't know what synopsis is, not synaptic, because we're talking about synaptic nerves. That's totally different. Synopsis, that's something different, okay? Synopsis, synaptic. Learn our words. Come on, SAT. Woo-hoo! All right. So we called out ourselves on a lot of things and what have you. And this Q&A, I will say that, again, the audience never lets us down. You have us really puzzled and tripped out. So I'm definitely thankful and excited that you all are still paying attention, listening, watching, and responding. So from the bottom of my heart, I truly thank you. From prior guests to current guests to hosts that are here gone. Thank you again for all the support and for your how can I put this and say really nicely, for what you've given. And I really appreciate it. Times then and times now. So definitely thank you and kudos for that. Yeah. I gotta look and see when the next episode is. But for those that keep inquiring, which you all do, season 5 will be a lot differently. We'll have more live sessions together. Some things will be going to Patreon. The road trip is still going to happen. Look forward to all of that, and just know that the content is going to switch up a lot for the fact of we are in the process of elevating the brand, and we want to make sure that you know, you get what you're paying for, but also too, at the end of the day, as long as you're enjoying what you're listening to, that you're watching, the banter, the rhetoric, the going back and forth, the shots at each other, just silly shit that goes on, but some of the most heartfelt and revealing conversations that we do have. Hope you enjoy it. I mean, it's real life, it's real shit. And what's crazy, none of the stories we're talking about and we're bringing to you are not made up. These are real life events. So that's the part that I truly love, and it just goes to the integrity of the show. So again, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for watching and continue to watching. What, 4 years now at this point? And you all have seen. Hold on, you went from listening to seeing and listening to seeing and listening to a whole different format and coming up to paid content and things. So I'm excited about that. And I'm excited for my wonderful co-hosts that will be here. Of course, my two gents that are here as well. And I think I'll have maybe two more. We'll see how that goes if they ever respond to me on text message. So I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But Nemo, I'm talking about you too. So just know, Nemo, you need to learn how to respond to your message. But nevertheless, but yes, I'm trying to see who's going to be in and all that good stuff. But nevertheless, again, these have been your church announcements. Bernie, do you have anything you want to give out to the people? You know, because you know we've been here damn near 2 hours. You know, we do 2 hour shows here in the script. We do 2 hours. Like we at 155 right now, 155. So you got anything for the people? The people have been commissioned to listen. What is you gonna bring to the people?
Love thyself accordingly.
Yes, God.
And don't you ever let the negativity outweigh your own judgment. There's people who are walking around with their own burdens and don't know how to deal with them and inflicting on you. Baby, that ain't got nothing to do with you. You focus on you.
And to reiterate what Bernie said, most times, baby, pain wears a smile too. And I'm gonna leave that where that is. Pastor Elder, Light Affiliation, Incorporated, Brother Green, have you any final words on this evening that you want to share to the congregation that has been commissioned? Just an old fucker. Is you gonna pop the gum? Is you gonna pop the gum?
I'm just gonna say this.
What's that?
If everybody was great, nobody would be.
Oh. You know what? Even to piggyback on that, if everybody was tight, then who would be loose? So we're making sure we're stamping everybody's books, and yes, thank you for turning them in because this bookstore ain't gonna close itself. My God, today, go to your local library and read a book. Hey, read a book, save a life. That's all I got. I have thoroughly enjoyed the episode this evening. Thank you to my wonderful angelic Bernie. Thank you to Brother Pastor Elder, Brother Green, for coming in. And I already know that y'all gonna fight trying to who gonna beat who each other because when I heard that boot. Y'all don't even understand. I listen for the boop. It's a bloop. So I have the Bible. It's biblical. I wait to see who's gonna come running in first, and I'm like, ooh, Bernie will low key sneak in. I said, but David got him this time. I was like, okay. I already know how.
Baby, I didn't want you to see me in my glory while I was in the bathroom because, baby, I had put up the thing. I was going to click in, but no, I said no.
Well, you know what? This ain't that
type of show.
Well, you know what? We still have Patreon sign. So on that note, we got Patreon in the contract to sign. On that note, we thank you so much for tuning in to Weekend Pearls. I'm your host, Cheery. You already know where to find us on all social media venues on the Weekend Pearls. If you find me on social media, just know you stole the bush. I will block your ass. So my personal page is my personal page, but I intermingled into both of them.
And baby, them fingers is quick.
Oh, and keep moving. And also too, if you happen to see my wonderful co-hosts, aka friends, all these good people, go ahead and give them a shout out and say hello. Please do not be DM doing all this other host type stuff. Please don't make me slip into the host your spirit and choke you down, okay? Look, this is not the host role. Now, I will say that I do keep some co-hosts that are handsome. So I'm just gonna call a spade a spade. You know, I will say that. So I'm just gonna leave that where that is.
Baby, you ain't gotta say nothing. If people don't like me.
If you need me to pull my pistol, I got you.
Some people want to eat a cupcake out my ass. I mean, it just is what it is. Girl, it just is what it is. So, but now you come on my page with that bull, I'm going to block you in mid-sentence. So while you trying to respond and say something negative, you already blocked and deleted. So go on.
Just make sure you screenshot so you can share first.
This thing messy.
No, you trying to cleanse me.
Hold on. The question in the room.
Yo, where is Sheila? Mike, where is Sheila?
Oh, I made her drive. We flew.
What? You did what?
Well, on that note, Sheila girl, we're going to go ahead and jump on this flight. We're going to see you on next time. Thank y'all. We out this thing. Hit us up. We can put us at gmail.com. That was a long ride. Up that hill we go.
She said he was going to be worth it at that time.
I'm coming up on, yes, on the rough side, yes, of the mountain. You know what? But I don't do the persuasion with the tambourines, but that's a different conversation. So, y'all, we out this thing. Thank y'all for tuning in. I guess I'm about to go get Whataburger. Ciao. Yeah, bye.